It's really too late at night or early in the morning to do things like this. Welcome, guys. LightBytes and SC2VN. Welcome back. World's vlog, right? I should be editing that, but nonetheless, let's get back into the game. This is probably the last. Oh no, I'll probably watch anime before I go to bed, but this is like the last gaming related thing I'll do before I go to bed tonight because I'm pretty tired. This is it. You only got. If you had one shot, one opportunity. This is it, a shot, one final shot to make it happen. One last chance to live the life I want. I couldn't my PC go for the comfort of a dark room and a bright monitor. And we're back at home. It's pretty. I love running visual novels at 52 FPS. This is the day that everything changes. Whoa, map just got squishy. SC2VN. There's roll credits. Actually, when I first played this game, I thought it was like the actual credits, because my friend was just like, "Oh, this game's pretty short." It's just like, nah. Oh, nah, it's a fair bit longer than that. Actually, I suppose if it was a demo, like if this game cost money and if it was a demo, I guess it would end off there. Anyway. Trust her word, Jett sent me a reminder to get over to Golden Zone File for some morning practice. Enjoy playing online and all, but matching against someone only a few feet away is way more productive. Talking over games in person makes it easier to get feedback and improve. That's what I need more than anything else. Sting from my failure at the VSL qualifier will take time to fade. I don't want to experience that pain ever again. I catch sight of Jett in the middle row, her attention locked on a ladder game. Without disturbing her, I take a seat at her side and watch the match unfold. Furious taps. I'd tap now, but it'll probably like break my game. Maybe I'll do a video of just me like pretending I have good APM. Her focus never drops from the game, much less her monitor. She's ahead though, not by much. It's not long until she extends her lead in the late game, and a few minutes later, heaves a sigh of relief when her opponent rage quits out. Oh, I thought that said rage quit. I was like, yeah, nice English. There's no need for me to consult my Korean skills to understand his final message, Sergimba. He actually showed color me surprise. What? Oh right, I gotta do voices. It's like 1 at night. I can't do voices. You actually showed color me surprised. How could I do the same voice? How could I not? The better question is how you have the free time to practice with some amateur. I'm the charitable sort, obviously. Anyway, you're here, so let's stop wasting time. You paid for your PC, yeah. I nod and log myself in at the station next to us. A minute later, the two of us are grinding out practice matches. In game time. Game after game is beat down. I can't crack her defenses well when I attack, and I'm barely holding on when she goes on offense. She's just unforgiving and pointing out my mistakes as she is in game. Your wall at the ramp to your natural is trash. How the hell do you get away with this? You're asking to get busted. It's not something I really think about that much. I just throw it up, you know. Fix it or be punished. Damn, Jett's a savage. That probably isn't an idle threat. Jett is the type of player capable of ending the game instantly if she can capitalize on the right kind of mistake. Her style has been characterized as both passive and reactive. She takes her time. Sorry guys. She takes her time to watch her opponent's patient for the right moment to strike. She only takes a risk if it's calculated in her favor. Given her former success, the style has suited her well. Though I can't help but wonder why she hasn't been performing at her previous level. Maybe she's lost her killer instinct. Wow. Nope, definitely not. Guess not. Called it! A random skill difference between us rushes up the ramp to my natural expansion and crushes my wall. As promised. In the aftermath of destruction, she swarms my base and seizes an easy win. Jett revels in her victory with a predatory smile. Rats! Honestly. Jett, please. Before we get into the next game, I catch sight of a familiar face coming into the cafe. Oh no, it's not him. Not him. He bullied us. He's just like bloody foreigners. Maybe he wants to stop the boats from foreigners coming into Korea. Huh, isn't that the same guy from last night? Hey Jett, do you know who that is? I thumb in the stranger's direction as he passes by us, his attention occupied by a cell phone screen. Jett tries to look after him, wrinkles her nose and shrugs. He's a KPG player, Protoss. What about him? Come on, get into the game already. Seriously? It was that all-out attack yesterday. What's he doing outside of his team house 2 days in a row? They're only figuratively chained to the desk. Not all of them are shunned. Stop wasting time. Let's go. I double take away from Jett to find the player in question seated a few rows in front of us. And he's got StarCraft 2 open. And Clyde, why would KPG spend his time playing anything about draw? Should I ask him for a game? I think I'm going to ask him for a game. What? No, hold on. You can't just... But before she can stop me, I rush and shuffle past the rows of computers. Jett shoots me a withering glare over the top of the station before tucking back down. The belly and I can't help but feel a little anxious as I edgy, closer to his PC. Sure, it was a bit rude when we spoke, but the chance to challenge a KPGA Pro is too good to pass up, especially if I'm going to try to step up my game. He's about to jump into the match when I clear my throat right behind him. He suddenly alt-tabs and turns to regard me through half-lidded eyes. What? Excuse me, would you mind a practice game? No. I'm just here to... He pauses with recognition and flits across his face. You're the chick from All Out Attack yesterday, aren't you? For a moment he looks ready to dismiss me and get to laddering. But at the last second he nods. Alright, one game. With a final nod, I return to my session. A moment later, he and I share a game lobby and just about ready to begin. He's playing on barcode account. Typical. How have I still not managed to catch this guy's name? Sharp tap against my headphones announces Jett's return and displeasure. You're obnoxious. If you lose and embarrass me by association, I'm going to pretend I don't know you. Anything else Jett has to say is drowned out with the sounds of Golden Sword fire when I pull the E-pad back on. Alright, so that'll do for this episode. We're going up against... You don't know, we're going up against question mark, who plays Protoss, because I don't want to spoil his name, even though it's not really big spoilers. So, see you guys in the next episode, and let me know what you think below in the comments. Maybe I should start, like, a new series, like, along with this one, so there's something more interesting, because, let's face it, this is a fairly dialogue-heavy visual novel. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.